Welcome back. Our sponsors at the Buffalo Juneteenth have a big weekend ahead of them, and they have so much in store for our community and their kids to get the whole family involved in the celebrations. I'm joined now by Patrick and Shabana with more on the details. Welcome, you two. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Of course. We've been getting excited about the Buffalo Juneteenth celebration for the past couple of weeks, but for those who have missed some of the other appearances from the Juneteenth committee, tell us what's in store for the parade this year.
Well, we have a large parade, over 4,000 people. We'll be starting at promptly at 10 o'clock with the step-off from around Genesee and St. Louis Street. We'll be going west on Genesee Street toward downtown, but we actually will veer off of Genesee Street at Best Street. We'll go up one block to Fillmore, and then we'll end at Urban and Fillmore.
Okay.
The entire distance is about 1.25 miles. Can you handle that?
Okay, I can handle it, but I might need to leave the heels behind. Now, what's special about this parade is it really is a family-friendly celebration. So tell us what's in store for the kiddos.
Yeah. Go ahead.
For the kiddos, so I am the chair of the Children's Activities area, so we have a lot of amazing things happening. We actually have Jump Fest, which is the largest bounce house in New York State, coming this year.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, and so that's kind of like for everyone. My area is kind of like separate from that, which is for like the kids 12 and under. It's kind of like, so we have activities. We have UB coming, like the engineer part. We have the chemist coming for like, they're making slime, so it's activities. We have soft play area, carnival games, like bounce house, everything. Like everything when you think of fun in just culture is what we have.
The kids are going to go crazy.
Oh my goodness, I'm going crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's talk a little bit about that jump house, because I know that's new this year. What do the parents just need to know about it?
So we are going to have pre-registration, so that should be up on the website very soon, and we're going to have it throughout the park. So instead of just registering at the gate, because it's a registration process, you just can do a QR code and type it in and then go right in.
Nice, okay. Also, there's going to be some friendly competition, a couple of different competitions going on. Tell us about those.
Well, we had one competition on this past Sunday. It was the 8th, and that was our first 2-mile run. It was a certified USA track and field course right around MLK Park, circling the Science Museum. And the beautiful thing about it is that it was certified, and it's the first time that a course was certified in MLK Park. Oh. So I am pioneering something along with our board.
Yeah.
And it's really an opportunity because it gives us a 10-year span for a certified course around that area.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And so there were kids' fun run, there was an adult walk, and a 2-mile run.
Okay.
Yeah, and also after the parade, because Pat also does the judging station, which is going to be at the Arts and Culture stage this year. Yes,
in fact, we have 4 judges at the start of the parade. Those judges will judge activities that are coming in front of them at the very start of the parade. Every presentation will have 30 seconds to present, and then they will move on out of that area. Okay. Now, you will notice large crowds, a lot of street closures around the city of Buffalo, entering Genesee Street. So those judges will move down from the start of the parade, where we will present 4 awards for the best presentation in front of them.
Okay, what are the qualifications if people are last minute getting ready to be a part of this competition and they want to win? What tips can you give them?
Move fast.
Keep it moving.
That's right. Keep it moving. It's not a lot of stopping, and you'll notice a lot of parade marshals moving the parade along.
Okay. Now, the run that you did, the 2-mile run, already happened. Is there going to be anything else like this weekend?
This weekend, there are many things that's going on with Sankofa Days, and anyone interested in finding out more about Sankofa Days, you can just Google Sankofa Days, Juneteenth, Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
Or you can go to buffalojuneteenth.com and find out much more about the Sankofa Days, activities that are going on through this weekend.
And by the way, Buffalo Juneteenth is pretty special because we have one of the largest Juneteenth parades and celebrations within the country. That's pretty remarkable, I'd say.
Yes, it is by no accident. I think it's a cultural event that's drawing the neighborhoods for culture. They come out and sit on the side of Genesee Street and just watch the formation and the lineup. And much of the lineup is part of the show itself because the residents that live in the area between, I would say, Kilhofer and Best Street all line up. And when I do my monitoring afterwards, they all say, it was great, a little long, but great.
It's a long day. We're going to be celebrating for a while. Why are you both so excited for Juneteenth?
I love just us getting together and celebrating each other. You know what I mean? It's just, to come, it's a feeling that you just have to be in it to experience it. But again, I just love just the celebration of us and passing it down, pretty much honoring the past, doing it in the present, and
Passing it down for the future.
That's it. And like, I live for it.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you?
And then one of our founding fathers is Mr. Marcus Brown, the former president of Juneteenth. You know, he has trained many young ladies to march and step and dance. And so many of those same women that he has taught, they're grandmothers now, and their children are still in the parade. So it's a culture, it's a family event. And so we bring those families back. They contribute by whatever means they can, and then they leave happy, satisfied that they've closed off Genesee Street for that 1.25 miles and just had a wonderful good time.
It's about legacy.
Yeah.
It's legacy.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
It is.
It's
Well,
legacy.
we are so excited to see the legacy continue this weekend. Thank you both so much for coming in and sharing more about the festivities. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about our sponsors at Buffalo Juneteenth and all of the entertainment and activities they have planned throughout the weekend, just visit buffalojuneteenth.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having
Thank you.
us again.